Good morning, Matt. So today at this Business Golf Success Series event, you heard a very powerful marketing presentation by Tony Rubleski. What's one thing that you will implement as a result of this talk?
Well, I think he brought forward a lot of, just not to say common knowledge, but things that you know you should be doing, and probably the easiest one is to actually ask for the referral. I mean, that seems to make sense, so that's what I plan to do.
Great, perfect. Thank you. And one more question. So if you knew someone or know someone that is interested in business golf, would you refer them to this Business Golf Success Series?
Oh, most definitely. I think, like I said, there's a lot of really good information. You meet a lot of people, and Scott's definitely one to help you with everything you might need. He's between golfing and networking, so he's great.
Good morning, Amanda. Today at this Biz Golf Success Series event, you heard a wonderful, very powerful marketing presentation by Tony Rubleski. And what is one thing that you're going to implement as a result of this?
Well, last year we had focused pretty strongly on keeping our blog up to date, and we've gotten away from that. So with Tony's encouragement, I'm going to go back to the office and put together our plan to make sure our entire team is really focused on it and putting out that information to our clients and referral partners.
Perfect. Great. Thank you. And one last question. If you knew someone or know someone that is interested in business golf, would you refer them to this Biz Golf Success Series?
Absolutely. I think that the importance of doing business golf is really understanding how to do business better. So I would encourage anybody to come and participate in these events so that when they are out this summer when it gets warm, they can really maximize the potential when they're on the golf course.
Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Jill.
Today at the this Business Golf Success event, you heard a great marketing presentation by Tony Rubleski.
I did.
Yes. So what is one thing that you are going to implement as a result of this event?
Well, instead of asking for referrals, I'm going to be asking for introductions.
Okay, great. Yes, that was one of the first things that he talked about. Good. Very good. And also, if you knew someone that was interested in business golf, would you refer them to this Business Golf Success Series event?
Absolutely, and I already have.
Great. And what did you tell them? What would you...
I told them that they need to be here because a lot of business is on the golf course, and these are great techniques to learn.
This Business Golf Success event, you heard a wonderful, powerful marketing presentation with Tony Rubleski.
Yes.
So what is one thing that you're going to implement as a result of this meeting?
Oh boy, I would think to be different, irritate your competition.
Good.
Okay? I think that's one of the keys.
Good. I love that.
Yeah, that was great.
That
yes.
tip, exactly.
Yes.
So, and next question. So, if you know someone that was interested in business golf, would you refer them to this business golf series? And what would you say?
I would just say, hey, come join me, because it was a great learning experience. Well, that's why Joe is here with me. So I got him signed up, and hopefully ask a couple more people and get them going too.
Very powerful marketing presentation by Tony Rubleski.
That's right.
Yes. And so what is one item, one thing that you can take and implement as a result of Tony's talk?
Well, what I can implement from Tony's talk this morning is the idea of going on the offense. Tony was very deliberate in the idea of us being afraid because of fear and the idea that our economy's in trouble, we're going to have to go hide in the corner. And Tony said enough of that, and that we have to go on the offense. And the idea that of being a yellow tulip among a field of red tulips really caught my attention. I have a creative background, and it just really intrigued me with the idea of saying, how can I be creative and help people to be unique? Really made me get excited, because that's something that brings fun into a conversation. And I think Tony did an excellent job of presenting that. And I thought that Scott Seifferlein as well did a great job, first of all, bringing Tony here, but at the same time creating a unique idea. How do you incorporate golf into that? And that's something that a lot of people think of golf as maybe a waste of time, but here's a way you can make golf to be productive. And I think that's really neat, especially when the golf industry's gotten beaten up here as of late, and all of a sudden we've got a situation where we've got a very creative golf pro saying, I'm going to turn golf into something that's going to be very powerful and positive going forward. And I think that anyone who's considering Tony as a speaker, or even using Scott, would be very wise to do so in this environment, because he's going to help energize people with some creativity. And even my industry, which is the financial services industry, Tony is helping me come up with some ideas that are very innovative in an industry that's pretty tightly regulated.
Great, thank you.
You
Great.
bet.
And one last question.
Sure.
So if you knew someone that was interested in business golf, would you recommend them to join this business?
I would think they'd be very wise to make sure they made it to the next session. Scott's got several opportunities coming up, and they'd be well advised to make sure they're here and have a chance to network, but at the same time come up with some new ways of enjoying the game of golf, but yet making it something productive, and also expanding their business at the same time.
Great. Wonderful.
You bet.